Title: The Critical Cost of Low-Quality Education. The detrimental impact of low-quality education on both individual and societal progress cannot be overstated. Across the globe, educational systems vary dramatically in their quality, and the consequences of this variability are evident in multiple dimensions: economic, social, and personal. At an individual level, a substandard education culminates in limited literacy and numeracy skills. Students who emerge from poorly structured educational backgrounds frequently find themselves unprepared for the demands of a competitive job market. Consequently, they face increased challenges in securing employment that pays a living wage. This lack of preparedness leads to a higher unemployment rate among those who have endured a low-quality education. As they miss out on higher opportunities, they are often trapped in cyclical poverty, which is notably hard to break and affects successive generations. From an economic standpoint, the populace's educational quality directly correlates with a country's economic development. Countries with lower educational standards often struggle with a workforce that lacks necessary skills demanded by global markets. This skill gap can stunt industrial growth, deter foreign investment, and mediate economic stagnation. Furthermore, these countries may face heavier financial burdens due to decreased productivity and increased need for social welfare programs. Poor educational outcomes are a fiscal strain, as governments are often tasked with addressing related social issues like unemployment and crime. In addition to economic repercussions, social implications of low-quality education are pronounced. Education is a pillar of societal progress, promoting cohesion and harmony. Inadequately educated individuals may find it challenging to participate meaningfully in civic duties or understand the structural dynamics of their communities. This alienation can foster environments where crime and social unrest flourish, as disenfranchised groups might resort to antisocial behavior out of frustration and despair. Furthermore, low-quality education often perpetuates inequality. In communities where only some can access quality education, the divide between the wealthy and the underprivileged becomes more pronounced. Education should ideally serve as a tool for equity, enabling individuals to transcend socioeconomic barriers. However, when education quality is inconsistent, it can exacerbate disparities, solidifying the gaps it should bridge. Culturally, education plays a critical role in transmitting values and fostering a shared identity. Incompetent educational systems may neglect the nuanced aspects of cultural education, leading to a loss of heritage and historical understanding. This erosion of cultural education can lead to a homogenized society that lacks appreciation for its own diverse past and values. Therefore, it is imperative for policymakers, educators, and communities to prioritize the elevation of education standards. Investing in teacher training, educational resources, infrastructure, and curriculum development is essential. A focus on holistic education that bridges current educational gaps can cultivate a more equitable and thriving society. Ultimately, the cost of low-quality education is vast, encompassing economic, social, and cultural dimensions. Addressing this issue is vital for empowering individuals and fortifying societies to meet modern challenges. Understanding and alleviating the ramifications of subpar education should be a universal endeavor, ensuring not just personal development but also a harmonious global advancement.